The best traders maintain the most organized watch lists because they allow for proper planning and they give you the capability to organize your symbols, trades, and ideas in a neat watch list just like this. So always keep in mind with your essential, plus, and/or premium plan, you can create multiple watch lists and manage your multiple watch lists right here at the watch list details and news icon. With a click, your watch list will open. Now, the first thing to pay attention to is that you can click this drop down here to get to your watch list menu, and you can create a new list by clicking this plus icon. You can import lists as well, but more importantly, you can see here we have multiple watch lists right before our eyes that we can access. We even have a flagged list as well, all available to TradingView members, but specifically the capability to build multiple watch lists for essential, plus, and premium plan holders. And that's probably why you're watching this video, because you want this tool specifically to have a better process for organizing your favorite symbols and your trading ideas. Now, what you want to pay attention to when you have your watch list open is to add a symbol. Just click the plus icon. Now you have the symbol search, the one you know, the one you've gotten to learn on the TradingView platform. Type in the exact symbol that you're looking for. So in this case, if we wanted to add in a specific US dollar pair and we're interested in the US dollar, we're going to type in USD and we can see all of the symbols within TradingView that mention USD. And how about we go ahead and we do US dollar Swiss franc? See that? US dollar Swiss franc. We're going to click the plus icon right there, and just like that you can see US dollar Swiss franc. We click and the symbol shows up right before our eyes. We can also click and hold our mouse down, and now we can drag this symbol to any point in the watch list that we please. In fact, as you can see here, we have a currencies list right here within this bigger watch list. Now, one of the best things about the watch list is that once you create your watch list, you can flip through charts just as fast as we are doing right here. It is one of the best ways to track, manage, and organize everything you want to know about markets, because whenever you open your chart up, you can open your watch list and within seconds access the symbols that you want to see and chart and research. Even better, by creating multiple watch lists, you can follow the themes, the markets, and the symbols you care about with specific titles and organizational capabilities. So right now we have our TradingView Markets watch list, which was created to show US equities, US sectors, commodities, interest rates, currencies, and much more. Thus, we can use this watch list to get a quick understanding of what's happening in the markets globally. But the best part about multiple watch lists is we have other ways to follow markets. For example, we recently created the Argentina stocks watch list of interesting stocks in Argentina or related to Argentina that are making significant moves. Now, the reason why this matters and why it's interesting is it allows us to segment our different strategies or ways we want to follow markets. In this use case, our TradingView Markets watch list gives us a broad overview. Our Argentina stocks watch list now is specifically for a thematic trade that we are interested in. And this applies to all of the watch lists we created, and you can even create your own. Click create new list. In this case, let's just call this an example. Let's do example watch list. And just like that, we've got example watch list. We click save. Nothing's been added to this watch list yet, but we go ahead and we click the plus symbol, and now we can begin adding symbols as needed. Just like that, we can add multiple with each click. So here's our example watch list. Now, there's not much utility here in this watch list just yet, so we're going to go back to our watch list menu here and just show you a few other use cases. We actually have a CPI and inflation rate watch list. This allows us to watch global macroeconomic data by specific regions of the world, neatly organized with our sections here. Now you are probably starting to understand just how quickly we can jump around all of these custom watch lists we've created. Our TradingView Markets watch list, which we showed you already. But now we could go to Argentina to see how Argentina stocks are doing, which we showed you already. And now we can go to our CPI and inflation rates watch list. Thus, Plus, we're getting a broad overview of markets, a zoom in on a market of Argentina, and then of course some global macro data right before our eyes, just like this. Keep in mind of a few other key features that when you favorite your watch list, so see these star icons, we've got these favorited, you'll notice that they appear here at the top of your watch list menu. So we can actually now go TradingView Markets watch list, Argentina watch list, CPI and inflation rates watch list, right here, click by click. Now, keep in mind, we did mention that you can share your watch list. So you have the capability to copy specific links. Well, that is also the same concept as the advanced view feature in your watch list. When you click advanced view, you're going to be taken to an entirely separate page where you can copy that link to this page, share it across social media, and so much more. Now that you have this advanced view shown, you can organize by specific happenings and statistics. You can also breeze through the different categories, as you can see here, whether it's technicals, risk, performance, financials, and price. You can control what currency you want to see these items priced in. You can export the list, get the summary, and of course view other options for different grouping types. And as you scroll down, well, you can see that we have our section still shown here, but one of the best parts about the advanced view is you can get sort of a bird's eye view of what's going on. You have a symbol comparison down here at the bottom, and you have symbol distribution. This tells you the ways that your watch list is constructed. In this specific watch list, 24% of the symbols are funds, 16% are futures, 19% are cryptos, and so on. What's also quite cool is if you have equities in your watch list, you can see the different equity symbols. Now, it would appear that this watch list is leaning a little heavily on the tech side. Electronic technology, 33%. Technology services, 33%. That means 66% of the equities in this watch list that we've created is in the tech sector. That insight alone is worth a lot because that reminds us that maybe we need to add more symbols that are in different sectors, that offer a different view of the global economy, and maybe can show us a different insight as compared to the Amazons or Teslas of the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the power of having multiple watch lists. And a few final tips we want to leave you with is that if you delete symbols, we've now got this capability here to always check on some of your deleted symbols in case you've done it by accident. And also keep in mind that you have your ability to flag specific symbols in your various watch lists. So whenever you go to a watch list, how about now we jump to our Discord webhook alerts watch list? That's right. We use this watch list specifically to manage the alert feature on TradingView and specifically the webhook capability. But the point that we want to show you is that you can actually give symbols on your watch list a specific color flag. Well, what does that mean? When you give a symbol a color flag, such as green here, what you'll find is that you are creating these lists which then enable you to flag symbols across all of your watch lists and then turn those symbols into a watch list of their own. So a great example might be, perhaps you have a thematic watch list like Argentina stocks. Perhaps you have a broad overview like TradingView Markets watch list. But now with the flagging feature, you can flag specific symbols that are catching your attention on that specific day, or perhaps you actually traded them, and now you have this color coding here to quickly access those symbols within these watch lists. So it gives you another way to organize your watch lists and to streamline all of the symbols that are within these watch lists into another list specifically that is color-coded as needed. Now, this is the power of having multiple watch lists, and with your Essential, Plus, and or Premium plan, you can create these watch lists and have several hundred, if not thousands, of symbols perfectly organized across all of your watch lists. You're definitely going to want to go give this a try and get started on it now, because there's one final point we want to end on. This syncs to the mobile app. So the TradingView mobile app will sync your watch list across your desktop and your mobile app and vice versa, so that your symbols in your watch list are following you across any device that you're on. So with that being said, thank you for watching. We hope you get started with the TradingView watch list, and specifically as an essential